he's gone to a level again since he's had the match points down and throwing caution to the wind. I think he's gone to the same level as he was at the end of the fourth.
That was 153 k's an hour, Fitzy, that forehand. He's loosened up, eh?
Oh my God, that is such an amazing volley. Federer fooled Tsonga on the return of serve. He went up the tee. Tsonga was guessing for a wide one. Federer shanks the forehand and then chooses to follow it in. Man, the degree of difficulty on that volley was an 11, not a 10. This is high-stakes gambling by both players right now.
15-30. Well, Tsonga's just opening the shoulders, isn't he, when he gets the chance here?
I'll tell you what, these guys are bluffing a lot right now and just coming in, putting pressure, feeling the moment. There's a free point when you really need it. Oof. For my money, the backhand down the line has been the shot that's really won the match for Federer tonight. It's rare that you would say that. He hasn't won it yet, but it's another match point, this time on his serve.
Thank you.
It was a classic.
7-6, 4-6, 7-6, 4-6, 3-6, 6-3.
Respect on both sides of the net. For the 10th consecutive time, he wins a quarter-final here and goes to the semis. It was the closest of all of them, though. They came here in hope, I think, the fans, and they got everything they wanted and some. And Fitzy, for Tsonga, a lot to take from tonight, I reckon.
Oh yeah, and it's deafening out here. The crowd support and the love for Tsonga was awfully high. Look, I think he's got a launching pad here, Bruce. He can take this to another level. I think he can win a major. And if he gets that 3 or 4 or 5% even stronger and fitter, so that he's in the greatest shape he's ever been in, I think he can win a major, Bruce.
So, Fitzy, the top 4 seeds make it through for the 4th time at Melbourne Park, 2nd time in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the semi-finals. Got the perfect matchups. And Murray, they didn't want to play. They wanted to play tonight, maybe, Fitz. I reckon they might be happy they're sitting at home right now.
Well, I'm sure he's watching, and you know, good call, because I think that's the case, and I agree with Jim. I don't think it matters that Andy hasn't played out here. He'll play really well here in the evening, and he has before, and he believes in himself now. You know, as soon as he won that first major, plus the Olympics, he believes in himself. He's going to win several majors in the next few years, I think, and this will be a cracker. Federer, Murray, semi-final.
7:30 live, Fitz, on Friday night it is. So off goes Joe Wilfred with a lot to be proud of tonight. That's great by Federer. That's really good. Let's go to open mic with Jim as Songer leaves us and Federer joins Jim in the center of the square.
Well, Roger, second time you played a fifth set with Joe Wilfred. This was as challenging as the other one for sure. You had so many chances in the end. What were you thinking when you came out to serve at that last game?
It was a tough close for sure, but the whole match was tough. You know, any set could have gone either way. And then obviously it gets tough because you never know what Joe's going to come up with. I served 3 great serves, and at 2:05, 2:10 almost, and every time he got it back, and that's just what he can do, you know. So that's why he remains dangerous throughout a match, throughout a tournament, throughout a season. So I feel a bit lucky, obviously, to come through, but I felt we played some great tennis, and it was a pleasure playing against Joe tonight because he played great too.
You played Joe a lot. You guys have played several times. Did he do something different today? Did he change his tactics mid-match? Anything surprise you from his end of the court?
Yeah, we haven't played for a year, even though we just played some exos. But I thought, he played extremely aggressive. He stood into the court, especially on the return. We know how good he can serve and how athletic he is, and he always has tendency to come to the net. And he did that again really well tonight. I think he returned much better, than he has in the past, and that's going to make him, unfortunately, very difficult to beat in the future.
I've heard you talk so many times about really enjoying these contests, these special moments, these night matches. I know the fans enjoyed it, but do you really get involved in the moment? Are you aware of something special happening in a match like this, or are you a point-by-point kind of guy?
No, I mean, you're kind of point by point, but at the end of the day, you forget that and you enjoy it. I'm a big fan of tennis, a big supporter. I watch all the night sessions at all the tournaments, so so I hope some people watch me. I don't know, but so I love those 4 tough sets or 5-set thrillers, and I was part of one tonight, and on the court playing. It's totally different than watching, but it's always special every time you go into a fifth or every time you can play at night on a big court like this, so it's a privilege.
Well, your next match will be a night match again against the man you played in the Wimbledon final, the Olympic gold medal match, Andy Murray. What's going to be the key for you going up against Andy in the semis?
Look, I got to recover a little bit, but I'm going to be fine. I'm young, I'll recover quick. Compared to the seniors, of course. No, so I'm looking forward to the match. He's obviously extremely tough. It's great to have him play such a great year last year and finally get his first slam. Plus, the Olympic gold was an amazing achievement for him after the tough loss he had at the Wimbledon finals. So look, I'm looking forward to it. He's a great guy and a great player, and hopefully we'll play some more in the future, but this one in a few days should hopefully be special again. So.
Are you a superstitious guy? Tonight you're wearing a black t-shirt, you've been wearing white. Does any of that matter to you, or are you just like, this looks good, I'm going with black because it's a night match? What's the deal?
No, the other ones were night sessions too, and I wore white, so no, I'm not superstitious at all, as you can see, and I try not to be, and because I try not to be, I guess I am. So it's really strange.
Well, I guess we'll see you again here in a few nights, Roger. Well done. It was a great battle. We all enjoyed it. Roger Federer through the semifinals.
Thank you, Jim Courier, through the semifinals of the Australian Open.
What a magical match, a privilege to watch it. Played in a wonderful spirit, sport exactly as it should be. Roger, he's a winner again. Up next, Ash Barty, Casey Dellacqua, the semi-final of the women's doubles. Can they make it through to the final? You'll find out if you keep watching 7. They're up next live on Rod Laver Arena.
Without me. dramatic